welcome back everybody. Let's continue on our road to 1,000 episodes. In the last episode I was saying that I was going to prepare for redoing the main smelting area, which is not going to happen because simply enough we do not have enough resources for it. With other words, we are gonna kill these biters first, and the biters up there after that, and then we are gonna make a trace station and a blueprint for rails. And once we have done that, we are gonna get ourselves some resources brought in. Let's continue researching for power armor 2. I believe everything is dead now, so let's get this. Let's kill these guys. There we go. Now we go up here. Robots are following me, but it is just not going that fast. Oh, we are gonna set them up right here. There we go. They were doomed to die, so even though I thought playing around with them a bit, but there he goes. Let's get those giblets. Now we can delete all of this. There we go. I don't know if it was smart to delete the power up to here. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's a good sign. Thank you. So now we can start cleaning this up as well. We do not need you guys anymore. And I want a bit of space over here as well. My inventory cleaned out a bit before I go on. we go. And we are gonna start laying some rails. I would like to use this area, but not really make use of the, well, not merely lay in the way of the copper patch. So I was thinking about starting right here and have multiple of these things. Let's see, how far is that? It's pretty far away actually. I want it more down. No, you can grab that. Let's see. Maybe if I could do something like this, right? So bring you down like this. Then there's one dry. That goes pretty fast, so there we go. Having more room to work with. Closer by the main storage, which we are ultimately gonna use, of course. So I would like to have 3 of these rails. And I prepared 3 stations. Let's see, where are they? There they are. And these are gonna be over here. There we go. And these 3 stations are gonna connect up to each other by, let's see, more rails, of course. But I'm not really sure how I want my rails to be done, at least for the station, because every station is gonna get the same name. It's gonna be main station. Main station. There we go. Train stop, main station. Then we are gonna have 1 call coming in for a normal train, which we can't have. We are gonna grab those later, but we can space things out already. We are gonna have, for now, 2 outputs. These will be more. And then 1 input again. Quick blueprint this. No, let's get some active provider chests over here. And thank you. Let's see, we are gonna have more logistic slots. Two requested chests over here. And we are gonna blueprint this. And place it down over here. There we go. So, no matter what comes in here, it will always be transferred to over here. So the main resources will always come in here and take the upper hand of the main storage, which means the more storage of raw materials we have, the more storage of everything we have. In fact, there is only one station that is gonna be different, and that is gonna be the oil station, which we are gonna make right next to this one. So this is what everything else will be coming into, which doesn't really need anything special, but there is this one thing. With the oil stations, can I make another one of those? I can. This is gonna be the main oil station. There we go. You are also gonna have a requested chest here with a arm. Also gonna have a set of passive active providers for over here, but then it's gonna be fun, because we are gonna have two requested chests for over here and a third one over here, with all arms coming in. And these are gonna ask for empty barrels, and I want 4 stacks of them in there. There we go. Then these are gonna ask for coal. There we go. Then we want to connect our rails up, but how are we gonna do that? So first off, let's make some room. There we go. I'm gonna go up here. Now getting onto a 2 lanes, but I need them to cross paths. In all directions, right here. so they can come in both directions and go in both directions, right? And I do, however, want a two-lane system. So now I've got some lamps prepared, coming on to it, making this a, let's see, no, I want that one over here actually, on the other side. Is that possible? Yes, that is. If we do it like this. No, you are not necessary. And let's see, no, let's delete these actually. And let's make this whole section a let's place them like this, right? So now everything within this section yeah, sure, no, let's go for the speed of the robot. So now this whole section is being blocked off by these lights. So if one goes on this section, and it's only possible for these to come in and to go out here. They can't get in here. That means that over here we can now start a waiting area for the trains. And I think I am to believe that I'm gonna need some landfill for this. Do I have some on me? No. That will come soon enough. Let's delete this and start from on there, because I would like to go with the let's get a small waiting area up here. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. And it needs to pop back in right here. We're going too far. There we go. It needs to be further up. There we go. That's what I meant. And then we have a end point right here. We have a begin point for each and every one of them. And we want them to be at least 4 away, so that would be right here. And for you that would be a little further up here. There we go. it's gonna be from over here. Oh, that's a very not sharp turn. There we go. That's 1, 2. Let's see if we can get another one of those fixes. And there the robot system was in the way. How are you now doing? You still cover with the builder bots, so that's good. Now we've got 3 more waiting spaces, I hope. Let's see. We need more lights for that. Place them down here. Now this one can go, because that's not needed. This is one piece. This over here is a piece in itself. Do we have 4 spaces? Barely, but we do. So we get a rail signal over here, right? And a rail signal over well, you are now one entire section. That's not what I want. But this one is just not long enough. Or just is long enough. Can I place you one further down? That's the question. Because if I can, that would help a lot. So let's just place them all one down. And now you should be not green. You guys can be placed right over here, here, and here, if I am correct. Here I am, here I am, and here I am. That means I can place a light, not a smart light, just a normal light, right over here, right over here. Why can't I place you there? That means that this light has 4 places in between. 4, that's correct. And for the rest I am gonna need landfill and more rails and more lights. But the first pieces of our rail system are being laid down. In the next episode we are gonna make some blueprints for more rails, and once we have done that, we are gonna start gathering some more resources. I would like to thank you all for watching. I am running back down, and I will see you in the next video. Later!